Listen, my Ring camera turned into the feds today. Like, I'm not even being dramatic. I'm at work, minding my business, trying to have a normal day. My phone buzzes, and it's that notification sound that make your stomach tighten a little. Motion detected, front door. I tap it without thinking, because why wouldn't I? And there he is, my man, walking up to our door with a woman I have never seen in my life. Not standing outside talking, not handing him a package, not, oh, I ran into somebody. Walking like they got plans, walking like they've been doing this. And the part that made my skin crawl, he pauses before unlocking the door and looks around, like he's checking if anybody's watching, like he forgot the camera is literally watching. So I do the calm thing first. I text him real simple. Who at the house? That's it. No paragraph, no accusations, just a question. He responds fast too, like he was ready. Ain't nobody here, stop trippin'. And I'm staring at that message while the clip is still playing in the corner of my screen. Like, sir, you are literally on camera with a whole woman at my front door, and you want to argue with the footage? You want to tell me what I saw while I'm watching it? So I don't answer right away because I'm trying to stay composed at work. I'm trying not to have my face betray me in front of people. I replay it again and again because sometimes your brain be like, maybe I'm misunderstanding, maybe it's innocent, maybe it's not what it looks like. But then the details start talking. He doesn't look confused. He doesn't look surprised. He looks comfortable, like this is routine. And she's not standing back like she's nervous. She's not acting like a stranger. She walks close like she belongs there. So I text him again, still calm. So why my Ring just caught you bringing somebody in? And you know what liars do when they get cornered. They don't explain. They attack. He hits me with, you always watching me. You always trying to start something. You're doing too much. And I'm like, so you're not gonna answer who she is. You're just gonna get loud because you got caught. Then he tries to clean it up real quick. It's nothing, just a friend. A friend that needs to come in my house while I'm away. A friend at 2:14 in the afternoon. A friend you check the street for before you open the door. Okay. That's when I switch modes. I stop trying to talk it out and I start collecting receipts because I'm not about to debate reality with somebody who lies for sport. I save the clip, I screenshot the timestamp, I screen record the playback. I even text myself the screenshots so they're not lost later because I know how this goes. Next, he's gonna say it never happened or that I edited it or that I'm crazy. And then not even 20 minutes later, my phone buzzes again. Motion detected, front door, same camera, same door. I tap it so fast my thumb almost slips, and I see him open the door like he's checking for something. He steps outside for a second, looks left, looks right, then he goes back in, and my brain immediately goes, he's about to mess with the camera. So I'm watching like it's a crime show, brightness up, zooming in, holding my breath. And I swear I see the angle jitter a little, like something got touched. Then the feed freezes, and I'm thinking maybe my signal tripping, maybe the app glitching, and then my screen flashes that message, camera offline, camera offline. Oh, so now the camera wanna act up, right when you got caught, right when I'm watching. Innocent people do not kill the camera. They don't, not by accident. And the craziest part, he texts me right after, like nothing happened. See, ain't nobody here. Like he thought offline meant erased. He thought if the camera goes down, my brain goes down with it. And that's when I got quiet, because I'm not about to argue with you. I'm about to outsmart you. So I do a couple things real fast. I check the Wi-Fi app because we have one of those routers that shows connected devices. And I'm like, if the camera is offline, is the Wi-Fi offline too? No, everything else is online. The TV, the thermostat, the smart speaker, all online. Just the camera offline. Convenient, very convenient. So I call the house phone, it rings, nobody answers. I call his phone, straight to voicemail. Not declined, not busy, straight to voicemail, which means he did that do not disturb move because he doesn't want interruptions while he's entertaining in my house with my camera offline. and I'm at work trying to keep my face neutral, my chest tight, hands cold, mouth dry. You know that feeling where you're so mad you get calm, like you're not even shaking anymore, you're locked in. That's where I was. So I'm thinking, do I pull up right now, or do I wait and let him get comfortable so he makes a bigger mistake? And I chose the option that gets the cleanest receipts. I didn't call, I didn't warn him, I waited, then I left early. I'm driving home and I'm not even playing music. No radio, no podcast, nothing. Just the sound of the road and my thoughts arguing with each other. Like, maybe it's nothing. Then my brain goes, girl, the camera's offline. That's not nothing. I pull up, but I don't park in my usual spot. I park a little down, like I'm visiting, because if he looks out and sees my car, he's gonna start moving different. I walk up to my own front door, slow, and right before I put my key in, I hear laughing. Not TV laughing, people laughing. And it's that type of laugh where you can tell they're comfortable, like they're settled, like they're not rushing, like they think they're safe. I put my key in, quiet, turn it, quiet. I open the door and the vibe changes instantly, like the air got caught, like somebody hit pause on the room. He pops up too fast, guilty fast. And she stands up like she's supposed to be there, like confidence is gonna rewrite reality. And he goes, "What you doing home?" Like I'm the visitor, like I'm trespassing. I said, "Same thing you're doing, being in my house." And he starts talking fast. "It ain't like that. You always assume. You don't trust me. You always trying to." I cut him off. "No, you told me nobody was here. Then my camera went offline right after you stepped outside, so explain that." And I watched his face change because it hit him. I'm not here to argue. I'm here to present evidence. And the wild part, he didn't even deny the offline thing. He tried to normalize it. Oh, it must have glitched. A glitch that happened the exact moment you walked outside and touched something by the door? A glitch? While everything else in the house stayed online? Okay. So I look at her, and I'm not even mad at her yet. I'm trying to figure out what game he's playing, because sometimes the person you think is the other one doesn't even know you exist. So I ask her, calm as ever, "Do you know whose house this is?" And she looks at him first, like she waiting for her lines, and that told me everything I needed to know. Because if it was truly nothing, she would have answered. If it was truly a friend, he wouldn't be sweating. If it was truly a glitch, the camera wouldn't just magically go offline at the worst possible time. And I'm not gonna lie, for a split second, I wanted to crash out. I wanted to raise my voice. I wanted to go off. But then I realized loud is what he expects. Loud gives him a storyline. Loud lets him call me crazy. So I stayed calm. Calm is scary when you're guilty. I walked right past them, straight to the router. He goes, "What you doing?" I said, "Fixing the glitch." And I changed the Wi-Fi password. One time, no hesitation, because I pay that bill too. Then I changed the door code, and I looked him dead in his face and said, "You can lie outside. The camera can't be offline out there." And right before I closed the door, I looked at her and said, "Just so you know, he told you you didn't exist, because if he can gaslight me, he can gaslight anybody, and I'm not about to let him make me the villain in a story he wrote." Now be real, was I wrong for handling it like that, or did the ring already answer that the moment the camera went offline?